And if you had a difficult childhood, if you had a really, painful childhood or upbringing that didn't go as well as it could have, well, the day you were born, if you were swapped with a different baby and that baby came home to your parents and you went to a different set of parents that treated you completely differently, you wouldn't be the same person today. So, what takes away our value? Well, when people treat us unfairly or unjustified, when people do things to us that we perceive as a judgment against us, and then because they do this action to us, we base that as a valuation of us, based on what they've done. But the truth is, it's actually a valuation of them. So if somebody comes up and they're really ignorant to you or confrontational with you, and you go off and you think, oh my God, and they're horrible to me, and oh my God, and they spoke to me really, nastily, and you accept what they said, and you go home and you feel that pain, you're making a massive mistake, a huge mistake here, because it ain't personal. It's not because of you they said it, it's because of them they said it to you. Because you took it personally, what happens? Boom, your value disappears. Any value you have, by the way, disappears at that moment. So the trick is not to take anything personally. Not to let other people carry out actions in your presence or behind your back or on Facebook or at work or anywhere, even relationships. And the trick is not to take that as an evaluation of you, but as an evaluation of them. Because once you start doing that, you start to see the world in a different place. People say to me all the time, I see clients all the time, I lecture, I talk about the mind all the time. And I have people come up to me at 30 years of age, 60 years of age, 80 years of age, who have spent their whole life emotionally broke. Now imagine emotion value as a currency, their skin, they have no money. They can't even get a loan. When you go and get a loan for a new car or a holiday, but hey, that ain't emotional happiness, that's material distraction. This road is so busy. But what I'll say to you is, you see, this is the trick. To look at the world just out of a different set of lenses. Change your perspective here, change your perception of what's happening. And think back to everything that happened to you negatively in life. Whether you were dumped by your ex, whether they cheated on you, whether your mother couldn't pick you up and say I love you, whether your dad was confrontational, whatever trauma you might have went through, or abuse. Was it because of you it happened? Was it because you were no use it happened? Was it because you were a disaster and these people were allowed to treat you badly because you're a failure? Was it because of that? Or was it because the other people were so damaged from their programming, they knew no different? Because that's the truth.